You're watching Markets4you, a daily videocast that covers market news and shares trading signals from experts. I'm Andrew Whitelaw. First, the US dollar. The most currency pairs traded within tight ranges on Tuesday, but US dollar managed to strengthen versus the pound and the euro, but slipped against the yen. Turning to today, US economy calendar won't be rich in significant releases. Among the most important will be May trade balance. Trade deficit is likely to narrow from minus 50.1 to $48.7 billion. Next to the euro. The euro plummeted versus its major currency rivals on Tuesday following risk aversion triggered by the news from Italy, Germany and Greece. On the data front today will be only final consumer price index for the month of June, expected to remain without any changes at negative 0.1% month on month, plus 1.7% year upon year. As for the euro's outlook, the currency will most likely stay within its consolidation ranges, at least until Federal Open Market Committee meeting minutes results come in. British pound. The pound slipped against the dollar too, but not as much as the euro. Sterling was bolstered by better than expected UK economic data. British industrial production rose 1.0% month on month and slipped 1.6% year upon year in May, while forecasts expected a decline by 0.2% month on month and 2.0% year upon year. As for today, nothing significant will be coming out of the UK, so sterling will be most likely trading within the ranges versus the dollar ahead of Federal Open Market Committee meeting minutes results. Japanese yen. Growing risk aversion pushed yen higher versus the dollar on Tuesday, but the pair was held back by the Bank of Japan intervention concerns. Turning to today, Japan's economic calendar will cover May tertiary index, expected to increase by 0.7% month on month in May after the previous minus 0.2% month on month. Yen's trading activity will be slack ahead of the news from the United States. If Fed does not hint on any quantitative easing anytime soon, yen will be placed under pressure. And now the section you've been waiting for, market tips. Forex4you, in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts in the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open short positions below 1.2295 with targets at 1.2235 and 1.221 an extension. Above 1.2295, which will look for further upside with 1.2365 and 1.24 as targets. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.5049 with targets at 1.5058 and 1.5605 an extension. Below 1.5049, which will look for further downside with 1.5045 and 1.5425 as targets. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open short positions below 79.5 with targets at 79.2 and 79.1 an extension. Above 79.5, which will look for further upside with 79.7 and 79.8 as targets. Good luck and happy trading. Tune in tomorrow for the latest market news and trading tips. I'm Andrew Whitelaw and you've been watching Markets4you. Have a great day.